I do. Morning. I got this pretty huge urge to farm some mounts today. So that's what we will be doing, starting with the Pandaria world bosses. Because I still have not gotten that pesky Shaw of Anger mount, and I want it so badly. So that's where we're starting. I guess I just go continent by continent. I have like a little bit of a plan going ahead of what I want to farm and what I want to get. But not a huge, like, you know, thing. I'm just gonna ring it a little bit, see what rares are up, see what bosses are up. So I'm gonna start in the open world and then move into instanced content. So this is gonna be my little mount farming world tour, I think. Starting with the Chaw of Anger, as previously stated. So let's see where we end up and what we can get, if we can even get anything, you know. Last time we didn't get a single thing, so I had to go and do the slime serpent just to have something to show for my hours. But I don't think I have that much more, you know, guaranteed mounts to get myself. Which is gonna be like, yeah. I'm also super tired. Like, I had such an like full packed week, like last week. It was so much going on, and then this weekend I had like this celebration, and I also, you know, started renovating the outdoor area that we have, and it's just been so much to do, so much to see. So I'm a little bit out of it, but that's okay. Can't always be on top. Ooh. Besides that, it's also starting to get super cold in Sweden again. Like, it's been raining now for, I think, like 4 days straight. And we went from like 30 degrees Celsius daily to suddenly it being like 14 degrees and rainy. So I think I like caught some kind of sickness due to the weather changing so much, because my body has been aching, and what else? Yeah, just I feel out of it. That's fine, I guess, but phew. I don't like when the weather changes too fast. Like, you have weakling, this is the true weather. Yeah, like if it would have, if it was, you know, if it was,
I need to target something first.
Oh, loot. No, we got pants. I don't want pants, I want a mount. Yeah, you can call me weakling, but I don't do well with like high temperature changes. I've never done well with that. High temperature, like sudden shifts in the weather. I don't know what it is. It just fucks me up, and I need to wear a sweater now because it's cold. And I hate my body for that, because when it gets super hot, my body can't handle the heat. But when it gets cold, my body can't handle the cold. So I don't know, maybe I'm just a defect as a human being for handling, you know, weather. I don't know. My body can't handle anything, it feels like. It's like, it's getting warmer now, nice. But then I'm like, oh no, it's too hot. And then it's like, oh, it's too hot, but now it's cold. And I'm like, no, it's too cold now. And we don't like that. Okay, so no Shadow of Anger from me, but we have a big ass dinosaur to kill too. We have a biggest dinosaur and we also have the warband later. Because I already have the Isle of Thunder one, the Nalak one. It's the only one I managed to snag so far. Ay. Yeah. Cold's getting to me. Hey. But I am here. I'm doing my best activity in the world. You know, farming mounts. It's what I was born to do. So, you know, can't complain. Let's get our pesky mount count up. Because so far I'm only at 583. Like, come on, we can get higher than that. Preferably I would like every mount in the game, but I don't think that's, you know, feasibly possible right now. Go, my unicorn. Onwards to dinosaur slaying. Okay, some guys are here. We have 1 alliance and 2 hordes. Okay. But when will the dinosaurs spawn? I don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes when you're unlucky, you can stand there for like 15 minutes. Oh, another friend has joined the cause. The mount farming cause. It still amazes me that there are other people who would go to these lengths as I do to farm mounts, and it's just amazing to know that I'm not the only one. Like, who in the right mind would, you know, park their characters in each covenant in Shadowlands to farm up your, like, the mounts you missed during Shadowlands? Who else would have the energy to go back to Shadowlands? No one. Shadowlands sucked. Farming stuff in covenant, like farming anima, freaking sucks. And it's the worst thing. But I still need to do it. Because I still have stuff left there in Shadowlands that I never did. But I'm doing it because I can get a mount out of it. But otherwise, no. That would never happen in a million years. Why would I want to go to Shadowlands voluntarily? No one in the right mind would go to Shadowlands voluntarily. At least my unicorn looks majestic. Flipping her tail, being all sassy. Have farmed the Bone Mountain Island? Yes. I have indeed. It is here. I have indeed. Oh, look at that. What a, you know, fitting spawn. Go. Loot. Belt! No! Frick! Like, usually you only get gold when you do your rerolls. So you're like, ah, I got gold. But now I gotta loot twice, but none of it has been the mount. Scheiße, shit. But yes, I have the bone one. I've also farmed out all the eggs, so I have everything on this island except that mount. And now we're gonna be a sneaky mage and teleport back to the Vale. Because that's faster than taking any other way. And this is why you farm on a mage, my friends. This is why I use mages. It's just easier to get around and farm stuff when you want the mount farm. And this is why we always, 9 times out of 10, use a mage. If we don't park every freaking character we have at the specific point, because that can also be a thing we do, but... Did I get hit by the thing? No. I thought I flew slower. Wee. Let's get to the warband. And after we killed the warband, I think we'll take a quick trip around to see if there are any warbringers up. Because I have yet to have a single warbringer drop for me. Which is also, you know, unlucky. Hey. No one here? Essie just died. Okay, someone is here. But that doesn't bode well, because if there's no one here, that probably means he spawned recently and died. There's no corpse though, so it can't be that bad. Oh! Never mind! Never the mind.
I do not have a target.
I guess I'm just having very good, you know, timing with the world bosses today. Okay. No mount from the bosses this week. Sad. But let's go do a quick Warbringer route just to see if any of them are up, you know. Get an extra kill on a Warbringer to maybe get, you know, out. Also, let me lower the music a little bit. What was that? That was his Garn? Yeah. Because there can also be the War Scouts. And those are worth to kill just to get a rep to send to my alts. I don't think it's up, because if it were up, I probably would have gotten the note by now. The pop. And there is no pop. So, no Warbringer. Then we make our way over to the Dread Wastes. Maybe we're more lucky over there. Is playing time walking? Chromie time, you mean? You know, yeah, sure, they are always up in Chromie time, but also you can't kill them in Chromie time unless you make like a group of, you know, 5 or 6 people. And that would imply I had 6 friends who would be willing to just, you know, Chromie time with me to kill a bunch of Warbringers. Which I don't think I have. I might have 3. Okay, 4 then. But... you know. Even though they're always up, just go Death Strike easy solo. I mean, if you're levels, like if you're leveling, they're not easy solo. I tried, I got freaking one-shotted. Hamloid knows. Because he was like, hey, I found the Warbringer, can you come to Chromie time and help me kill it? I was like, yeah, no worries. I can do it. I'm a hunter, I can kite, I can tank, I have a pet. It did not work. It hit me once, and I died. Almost saved soul as a blood decay. Yeah, sure. The spam hit. one of us, like, as long as one of us, we don't die at the same time, we can, like, come back, tag it, the other one flies back, we can come back, tag it. That's a dead pterodactyl. Sad. Like, the Warbringers are not my primary goal, though. I'm just, you know, doing the round to see if any of them are up while I'm here. I'm moving on. I'm gonna go kill the frickin' bird. In Outland. Not in Outland. Technically it is Outland, but, you know, it's Draenor. The other timeline we don't speak about. En annan tidslinje, yeah. Another timeline, another time, another day, another world. Ugh. Warbringer are over here. And if there's no Warbringer here, the fastest way to check the last two is to teleport back to Vale and then fly from there, because I ain't flying half across the sky. No, I ain't doing that. Don't think it's up, because I think it would have pinged me by now. No, nothing. No cute little Triceratops here. Okay, then we do this. This goes way faster. And once again, this is why you farm mounts on a mage. Shortcuts. Teleports. Shortcuts.
This cannot be. The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale.
Oh boy. I don't care. It's not the assault that gives mounts, so I'm not gonna help you. Bye. Needs to be Mogo Assault for it to be able to drop mounts. Farm mount on DK without mounts, very good. Very good indeed. Although DKs are like the one class that can have the most mounts, like on a character, like on a class. I do believe you use Death Strike everything, right? No Warbringers. I don't think I'm lucky today. Seems like there are a few people here, actually. And usually when there's like a few people here, the Warbringers usually aren't up. But if you're like the only person that are like, if it's like you and two other people who are out doing the world bosses, then you have a higher chance. Because then you know there's not that many people here right now. Right now there are. There's too many people. So I don't think this one will be up either. And if it isn't, we're moving on to the bird fucker from the Draenor expansion. I do not need Crack Fang, but thanks for, I guess, giving me a heads up. We have a War Scout. I guess that's fair. Like, okay. Boom. Got a Shadow Panning Singer. Rep for alts. Hell yeah. But no Warbringer. Nope. Okay, on to the bird. It is. And that's the question. Is it faster to fly from Ashran or your garrison? I think it's like I think it's equally. So it doesn't really matter. We can go War Spear. Okay. You know, I don't have the Mythic Blackhound mount either, and I don't have the Mythic Archimon mount. So we could also do those while we're here. Why not? But I think starting with the world boss is smarter because I don't know. Then I don't have to think about it. Yeah, last boss skip. The Blackhand one, there's already a skip for that. You can do... I have the quest for it. There's already a skip. It's Siege of Orgrimmar that they're gonna add a skip on. That wasn't there before. Blackhand has always had a skip, but you needed to, like, do the quest for it. Yeah, because there already exist skips for the other ones. Oh, Siege of Orgrimmar never had a skip. So that's why they're adding it in, because it's a freaking long raid. It last was... Yes, it's only Siege of Orgrimmar from what I've heard. Because there already are skips in the other raids. You just have to do the quest. They've been there since... yeah, it's been there since the start. Through the debuff for Allah. Well, sad. No, you still have to do the quests. They won't just unlock it for you. What do you think? Who do you think that is? You know? Do you think you're just gonna get stuff for free, Dunder? What? It's not in the raid? Yeah, the Blackhand. I have it on me. I literally have it on me. Let me show you. I just need to kill the thing one more time, and then I have the skip. Let's see. Where is it? I have too many quests. I know. Shut up. Hellfire Citadel is... Okay, I have Hellfire Citadel, see? That's one skip that I'm working on. And Black Oak Foundry, that's the other skip that I'm working on. See? It's here. The quests are here. Sigil of the Blackhand is the one that skips to Blackhand. And Well of Souls is the one that skips directly to Archimond. It's already in the game. It's already in the game, buddies. And not got it? Yeah, but I can show you where you pick it up because it's not at the start of the dungeon raid. It's actually by, you know, by the female orcs that shoots with their guns. I can show you where it is. It's actually hidden away a little bit. I had to check where it was before I started. You have to pick up the quest from a guy behind a couple of barrels or like boxes. I think he's standing. I can show you when I get there. Fuck's sake! You just missed it, Hamloid. You just missed it. Uninstall? Nah, don't worry. We'll fix it now. Yeah, after you kill council, that's what they called. Yeah, the female orcs with the guns by the boat thingy. That's where you get it. Yeah, behind all the boxes, exactly. Oh, I get so, like, after dragon riding was introduced, I get so, you know, every time I need to fly anywhere that is not in the Dragon Isles. Because it goes so slow. The new mount? What new mount? The one from the trading post, or? I'm just complaining the fact that you can't dragon ride outside of Dragon Isles yet. The new mount is gonna be... The new mount can dragon ride. Does not work outside? I don't think so. I haven't gotten it yet, so I can't actually, you know, be 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure it's not working yet. I think it's next patch they're gonna add dragon flying to Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, I think they said they were gonna start with. And then the other ones. Okay, perfect angle. Now we can see when he spawns perfectly. This is the perfect angle for Rookmar, by the way. You know, some people stay on top of the platform. I used to do that until I realized that if you somehow are doing something that are forcing you not to pay attention to the game and he spawns, and you have to jump after him because you can't reach him, you're kind of cooked at that point because people are gonna kill him before you can jump, you know, towards him, hit him with something. So it's just safer to stay on the ground and hit him when he like gets close. That's from my experience, at least. So this is the perfect placement right here. So I had very good timing with the world bosses in Pandaria, so I'm thinking this guy is probably not gonna spawn in 15 minutes, right? So we're gonna be staying here for a while. Doing the brain.exe has stopped working. Oh no. Not good. You need to have your brain working, you know, otherwise it's not gonna work. Forgot me boiling water on spisen. Oh no! Don't do that! That can, you know, ruin the castrol. The cooking pot. That's what it's called. Don't forget, I'm speaking from experience as someone who somehow you know, started cooking water because I was gonna make noodles, and I forgot I was gonna make noodles, so it just kept cooking. And the water disappeared. And suddenly my cooking pot was destroyed. Because it got burnt in the bottom. Yes, I have officially destroyed a cooking pot by forgetting it on the on the stove. Don't do that, it's not worth it. That's RIP, yes, it's very RIP. I had to, you know, actually just throw away that cooking pot because it was a tiny one though, so it wasn't like that, you know, expensive to get a new one, and it wasn't such a huge loss, but still, it could have ended badly. You never touch the spis normally. Never touch the stove. Wait, you have your wife do that? Or what? Or like, not wife, your girlfriend? Fiance? I don't know how far you are in life. I just know you live together. You have her doing it instead? What are you capable of doing, Dunder? Can you even cook pasta? Okay. Dunder put his hand in the boiling water for haste buff. No, don't do that. Don't put your hand in boiling water, guys. Stop. Don't tell yourself this. At some point, you're gonna have someone do something stupid. I mean, it happened before. So, you know. Don't tell people to do stupid shit on the internet, because you don't know who's listening and who will, you know, listen to what you're saying. Let's go. No, no. That's their problem. Sure, but some people are gullible. You have to account for that. Okay? You know how to crack a beer open? Oh yeah, I've heard that multiple times. I know. It goes and then it just comes in the microphone. And everyone goes crazy because Dunder just cracked another cold one. Bird! Spawn! Come on! Flaming chicken, come on. I don't get all day, even though I do, but you know, I don't want to be standing here waiting for a flaming bird all day. Come on. Don't think... Okay, so this guy has just gone idle. Which means he's AFK, which means, in order for him to be sitting like that, he has been standing here for at least 10 minutes. That means it should spawn in the last, like, 5 minutes. If I use my brain correctly. And as long as he just didn't sit down because roleplay, I guess. Then I cannot go by that estimate. Hmm. Come on. Come on, you flaming chicken. Spawn. Ay, ay, ay. I just want a flaming bird. Come on. It would go so well with my purple arcane bird. Oops. Sorry, bumped it. Come on. The faster you spawn, the faster I can get disappointed and move on with my life. Come on. This is the most annoying part about farming the world bosses. You have to wait. Yikes, I can't sit and wait for a mob to spawn. Well, welcome to my life, Dunder. This is what it is. This is what I do for a living. I wait for mobs to spawn so I can have a 1% chance of a mount. This is just my life. I guess I could say I am a very patient woman. I guess, but who knows? It's worth it. I'm gonna get a burning chicken, right? More like a burning raven, I guess. But I mean, I have a slight chance to get it. I have to do it. This is the life of a mount farmer. This is what we do. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
I require a target.
See? Disappointment. At least I got loot. That's always something, I guess. Beasts? Yeah, totally. I think it goes faster if I do this. Because it goes faster to fly to Gorgron from Warspear than here, because I'm basically at the bottom of the map. Boom. Well, at least I got my purple arcane bird. He's all I ever wanted anyway. I guess we go up to Blackrock Foundry then. Vendor spec. Yeah, gold. I mean, you can use gold for a bunch of stuff. I need gold to buy other mounts, so... It's better than nothing. I don't care. I'm gonna fly over here, even though I'm fatigued. It's fine. I'm gonna reach land before the meter goes down. I'm sure. I also have a bunch of these things that I need to get rid of. Do I need Shadow Pan on this character? Or should I send it to an alt? Ugh. I do need Shadow Pan on this character. Cool.
I need to target something first.
You got a reply from why you got banned? Okay. Shoot. Give me the reason. Was it because of the word I think you said? Deserved. You send it on Discord? Okay. Give me some entertainment while I'm playing here. Not really. I mean, I still think it's that word that did it. That you sent, yeah, the thing you said. I still think it's that word that got it. I don't know. I think 14 days is the least amount you can get, besides just a day. I think it goes like 24 hours, 14 days, 1 month, and then just keeps going. You gotta stop being so toxic, Hamloyd. Hey. What happened to just play the game and don't write in chat? You deserved it. I don't know if I could agree to that. Sorry, but free game, just making your account. I think you did. I think you had like a backup account so you could still play TFT, didn't you? Oh, you have. Cool. We need to go on Mythic. In we go. To try and get a big freaking cleft hoof with burning armor on. Oh no, not the weak aura. It's gonna scream at me if I don't have my shield up.
Get closer.
Why am I killing unnecessary things? Played 2 games in your life? The toxic community? Yeah, that's sadly a thing about League of Legends. As a game, I really like League of Legends. It's just that people in the game are just the way they are. Sadly. I still play it from time to time, like, but it's just that, yeah, like a bunch of the community is just being dumbasses for no apparent reason. Yeah, mute all. That's usually what I do. Just mute everyone. I don't care about others' opinions. I'm playing. And I'm playing to do what I want to do, and if someone has a problem with that, it's too bad. I don't care.
Hey, Franzog, we got a jam. So, go unjam it then.
Oh.
I ain't done jamming it. I jammed it last time. You wanna tell Blackhand we got a stamper that ain't stamping? Hey, you
Nice, you know.
and unjam that stamper.
Perfect sibling dynamic right there.
This dispatch will have some impurities.
I do not have a target.
Like, I don't want to do it. You have to do it. This boss was very hard during progress, and I know.
I require a target.
Stop screaming at me, you stupid weak aura.
No, not like
I must get closer.
I put that weak aura there just so, you know, I would click my barrier more often when I actually, you know, raided. But now it's just always there. Gotta go eat? Yeah, catch and raid. Yeah, no worries. Go eat that food. Food is important. But yes, see you on raid tonight. Wee! I fell in between the things. There we go. Yes, I know, weak aura, shut up! Maybe I should mute that while I farm stuff.
I need to target something first.
Probably yes, yeah. Let's do that. I have a feeling that that's gonna be super annoying otherwise. Let's just put it on. Let's just not have a sound. Let's just do that in the meantime. There we go. Just remove the sound. We don't need to remove the entire weak core. Whee! Blinking in place. The perfect way to get around, isn't it? Very good, yes.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
That beast was irreplaceable. Where are the attackers now? I want them dead.
Too bad, Black Hand. I guess I removed your beast. Whee! Elevator just left. Rude. Come back! Ah, thanks. Perfect. Let's just go the other way. Yeah, this way first. It's easier. Det du.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Not much loot on these guys. Those the last two? Yes, perfect. Oh, loot. I think it's yeah, we need silver of iron. Yeah, so we need probably one more week before we have the skip.
Too far away.
No.
I am out of range.
Hit it! Ink rule should be the last one, question mark. Dead. Blast furnace, right. We need to do the stupid blast furnace.
I need to target something first.
Meddling with the blast furnace.
Before we start the blast furnace, I'm just gonna go and refill my water bottle because I need water. No problemo. Now we have water, which is good. A good thing to have when you are living. do. Put it right here.
Too far away.
Ooh. Come on, boys. Drop some bombs for me to use. Boom. We can do this, and then we can go boom. Pick another one, go boom. Pick another one, go boom. Yes, come over here. Die here, please. Go boom, then go boom, then go boom, then go boom. And then we have another one, go boom, boom. Makes the entire thing go a little bit faster. Come here. Come to the hatch. Boom. Almost got it. At least on one side. Come on. Get over here.
I require a target.
Sneak.
I do not have a target.
This should be it. Yes. Can I manage to get it? Oh, no.
I must get closer.
Now we want all the bomb guys to get over here, so now we're standing here. Come on, bomb guy. Bruh. That's not nearly as close as I would like it. You guys move. So I can click the thing. Why are you running over there? He's like, yeah, I'm going here, and then suddenly he isn't anymore. One more guy. And we got it. This should be enough. There we go.
I require a target.
Fury has broken free! Warlord, we have it under control!
That's what you think.
It is free! Warlord, we have failed.
Get him! There we go. Black ore. Nice. Black rock ore. Send that over to my miner later.
Furnace! Where are my guards? Shut these intruders down!
So we need to go up here now. Yes. It's been a while since I did this. I'm not gonna lie.
I am out of range.
Come! Your meat and bones will feed my... I will not die here! Fault
Too far
line.
away.
Come! Aid your master!
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Fault line! Grr! I will avenge you. The others will avenge.
No avenging here, brother. I'm going for the mount.
I require a target. I am out of range.
Red ball incoming!
I must get closer.
Express coming through! Track 3 inbound.
I do not have a target.
Send her on down the line. Faster! Put the stack of her! Track 3 inbound. Track 2.
I need to target something first. I do not have a
Track 2.
target. I require a target.
Track 3.
Let's remove these cannons so that we can
I need to target something
get moving.
first.
Blackhand wants to see these shipments in Caledor. Now!
I am out of range.
Blackhand wasn't on the schedule.
Yes. Tracks cleared. Now on to the last ladies at the bottom.
Patience, sisters. The sooner we finish our work, the sooner we crush our enemies. Sorka, ensure the peons are keeping pace. My pleasure. Marak, load the ammunition into the
Dogo
main
came in
cannon.
to the room, so I was checking him. Dogo came in. He was like, "Hello."
Trains are behind schedule.
I do not have a
I
target.
think I see the problem. Let's see how well you've trained our soldiers,
Oh.
Gavram. You
The cat just... Ghost. He was gonna jump up on the chair, but he missed, so he pulled the entire blanket down with him. Poor guy. Right, we need to kill some stuff
I must get closer.
before they appear. That's what it is.
What brutality! What
Did you start the printer?
Sorka, this isn't
Why did
a
you start
game.
the printer, Ghost?
Don't worry, I'm coming. This looks
Cats. Okay. This is the last one before... Yes, we can go up, yes.
I require a target.
no greater pleasure than battle to death.
Okay, so... Hamloid. This is where you pick up the quest. Since you didn't know about it beforehand. This is where you do it. It's behind these boxes. There's a guy standing at the back here. I guess he's not here for me since I... Cat, why are you jumping on the keyboard? Hey, hey. Don't jump on the keyboard. Oh yeah, here he is. He's like standing way back in the things. So that's where you get it. Behind the barrels and the boxes here. So that's where you pick up the skip quest. If there's anyone who doesn't know. So that's that. That's the skip quest. And now we're off to Blackhand. And I need to run this one more time before I can unlock the skip. Whee! Elevator, get down here. I'm eager to go up and kill Blackhand and get disappointed that I won't get him out. Come on. Ghost. Kittens, am I right? They're everywhere. Hey. He's running around like crazy. What are you doing? I gotta stop him. Ghost! No! This little rascal. Yeah, attack the mic, do that. This little rascal is trying to eat my cosplay pieces that I'm working on. You cannot eat the foam. That's toxic for you. And also, it will ruin my cosplays. You can't do that. Oh, yeah. Kittens. We love them. But we also don't love them when they do stuff like that. elevator. Are you going up there again? Oh well, I removed the stuff so he can't do anything. Okay. Here we go.
Too far away.
Nothing. Let's get back to Ashran and then go for Hellfire Citadel. Never lucky, no. And also... Oh. I removed a little bit of stuff more for him so he couldn't do the thing. There we go. Nah, that lightning is too harsh. Gotta lower it a little bit. There we go. Okay, off to Hellfire Citadel then. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, Eddie the Bear. And welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ahoy there, nerd. Ahoy to you too, nerd. It's been a while. I don't think I've talked to you in a while, have I? No, No, I haven't. Nice to see you again. How's WoW treating me? Pretty good. It refuses to give me a mount, but you know, what can you do with like 1 to 2% drop chance, right? But eventually, if I just, you know, do all the things, something is gonna drop eventually, right? Do not forget to sell your stuff in your bags before you go in. No, I will not do that. Good. If you kill 100 bosses that have 1%, you should in theory get a mount. Yeah, in theory. But, you know, that's not how WoW works, and we all know that, right? You can kill something 1,000 times and not get it. Then you kill something once because you needed something else, and then you get something. Aw, the time was real fun, but always be your friend and neighborhood heavy. Aw. That's such an amazing thing with the community, though, that we can, you know, not talk in like 3 to 4 years, and then suddenly like, hey, that's that guy or that girl that I used to talk to a while ago, and it's like nothing ever happened. I kind of love how those things, how that works out in community-based stuff. It's amazing. Okay. I told myself, don't forget to clear out your bags before you go in. And here I am, clearing out my bags, okay? See, I'm doing it. We don't need that. We don't need that. Get rid of those. Bye. Doom Roller. Can I get there in time? That is actually a mount chance. Oh, it spawns here. Right. That's actually... Ooh, great timing. Extra mount chance that I didn't actually predict or, like, account for. Okay. But an event planned this year? I'm going to Narcon. That's about it that I know. Potentially Confusion. Oh, I got a medallion. Ooh, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to Narcon. As usual, like every year. Because, you know, that's the big one, and, you know, everyone. You will be there with the big TF2 gang? Nice. Can't wait to see it. And other than that, I've been considering maybe going to Confusion at least one day, because it's pretty close to where I live, so I could just, you know, drop by. One day, at least. So that's mostly the plans for now. I'm trying to, like, slowly get back into it. A bunch of stuff happened in life, you know. I studied, I got my exam, and the studies took up a bunch of time, and then COVID happened, and, you know, life's just that way when you get older. So I've been trying to slowly but surely get back into stuff. Yeah, life comes first. That's what it is. So I've been, you know, now when I'm done with my studies and I have my exam and everything, I've been slowly trying to get back into stuff that I would like to do. So I started streaming a little bit. I've also started making more costumes, because I haven't been able to make, like, a new costume in a while. So yeah, it's moving on along pretty great, and I'm pretty happy right now, which is good. Let's see. We can save the rep stuff and that one. Paladin, Priest, Warlock? No, we are not. We are neither Paladin, nor Priest, nor Warlock. That's a warming to hear. How for you? Yeah, it's nice. How about you? Is everything nice and okay with you? Okay, I think we need to kill all the bosses because I don't have the skip here either.
Stand, proud warriors. Our enemies march upon the foot of this mighty citadel. Be
I must
on
get
guard.
closer.
Ooh, bombs everywhere. Run. I do believe I need to clear out all the trash. Cat? What are you doing? I just hear him in the background. I'm sure you can hear it too. He's just going. By the way, my preferred version is count as low. Oh yeah, I'll if I see you, I come up and I go wah, and then you see me. I promise. I promise. I will. I will make that noise too. That wah noise. That's how you know it's me. Me, never been the quiet one at cons. No, I've never been.
I need to target something first. I am out of range. I require a target. Too far away.
I hear the cat doing something. I hear the kitten doing something in the background. And I'm choosing to ignore it. He's standing there, like, he's probably playing with something he found on the floor or something. It's probably fine. How many ads is there? But otherwise you're doing great. Nice. Oh, nice! You got together with someone. That's super nice. I like that. It seems like you're having a good time too. Balancing jobs and studies? Yeah. That's pretty much been my life too since, like, I think it was like a year before COVID. I got together with my guy now. So I know the things. I know how it can be balancing stuff, but as long as you know, like each other and everything is moving along smoothly, then I'm happy for you. That's super nice.
Ready to go.
What are you running around doing, kitty? He's going wild. That's so wholesome. I try to, you know, be that positive vibe. I just like putting smiles on everybody's faces. That's just who I am. Okay, what? I forgot to do the thing, right? Sidetracked. You know, I cannot pay attention to one thing. I think I can pay attention to like multiple things, and then I end up, you know, brain farting and my brain just stops working for like a millisecond before I realize, wait, this is what I was supposed to be doing.
First.
That's okay. That happens. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. And I think that should be it. Whee! Come at me, ads. You cannot beat me. I am like 20 levels higher than you. Come on. Streaming is so fun. Yeah, I've been finding some nice pace with streaming. I think I kind of overdid it at the start though. So I tried to like tone it down a little bit. I'm thinking about toning it down a little bit going forward just so that I get time for other stuff too. Because when I started, I was like, hey, I'm gonna stream every day and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do YouTube as well and I'm gonna edit stuff. And then I realized that maybe I did too much. Like doing it every day is, and you know, it's probably gonna be a little bit, you know, too much. I even went so far that I streamed twice a day for a while, and that's why I'm like, yeah, just doing it a little bit less, just for my own sanity's sake, and so that I have time to, you know, focus on work and stuff too. It's more like that. So it's not that I'm gonna stop. It's just that I'm gonna keep it like, I think 3 or 4 times a week instead of every day, because every day is a little bit too much, I felt like. And that's just me. Some people might, you know, be like, hey, that's nothing, streaming every day, but to me it's like, hey, I have to, you know, I have a dog, I have 3 cats, I have a partner, and I also have other stuff in life that I would like to do, like cosplay and stuff, for example. So I figured, you know, balancing it a little bit better. Toning it down is probably not the right word, but like balancing it a little bit better. Yeah, that's probably the right term for it. Balancing it up a little bit. Balancing life a little bit better. You know, taking care of yourself. What is that?
I am out of range.
Cannons on the way. Burn them to the ground.
Okay, let's get these. Oh, hi. Welcome. I'm looking at your name, D3L7A5, but I don't know how you want it pronounced. Because I'm assuming the things are supposed to be like, the numbers are supposed to be letters. So that's, say Delta. Delta, okay, thanks. Sometimes I have a hard time looking it out. It's better if people tell me. So yeah, then it's Delta. Welcome. Jam any other games? Yes. Currently we are, I have World of Warcraft, like once a week we do World of Warcraft. And currently I'm also playing through Disney Dreamlight Valley on Fridays. And I also have a playthrough of Subnautica going on. We've done 2 days of Subnautica, which we did last week. And next Subnautica stream is going to be tomorrow night. So that's what we're currently jamming. So World of Warcraft is always going to be like a staple, because I play it so much anyway. Disney, I don't have that much content left on, so maybe I'll take a break from that and start something else. But I also try to have at least one variety gaming thing going on, playing through a game, because I like to play through story games. And it's nice to share them with people. So that's, so 3 times. I'm currently trying to keep it like 3 times. So not to get terrifying. Will I, you know, like, for me, everyone is like, oh, Subnautica is so terrifying. I get that. I totally get that. But I'm a person who loves the ocean so much, so I just get mesmerized and fascinated by all these creatures. So I might have done some dumb things by trying to get too close to things I shouldn't get close to because I thought they were super cool. But I totally get why people find the ocean super terrifying. I ain't shitting on people who, you know, think it's scary, because I totally get why people think it's super terrifying and scary, because the thought of, like, the ocean is kind of scary. But I'm a person who's always been fascinated and mesmerized by the ocean. So for me, playing Subnautica has just been an amazing, you know, oh my god, I get to swim around in the ocean, looking at creatures, and, you know, all that stuff. I've just been having a great time with that game. Because I love exploring, and I love the ocean, and all that stuff. That's not to say I got scared a bunch of times, because the first time I found the big guy by the boat, like the destroyed ship that you came from, I just saw this huge freaking, I think that was one of the Reapers, but like this huge freaking thing, and I got like, oh my god, what even is that? And I got terrified, but at the same time I got a little bit too curious, so I tried to scan it. Even though I knew it was a bad idea, right? And he'd hug me. I got a hug from it, and it was a doozy, but you know, he was nice. He wasn't nice, but I liked him. He was cute.
I must get closer.
I also have, like, you know, I really love sharks, right? So anything in that game that reminds me of sharks, I get super happy when I discover them. And so far I've found like 2 things that are named as sharks in that game. And it's the ambush one in the sand. It actually killed me once, because I didn't pay attention to the fact that it was an ambush predator, and it just nommed me. And then it was the, I think it was the, like, armored shark thingy that was a little bit on open waters. It was also super cool. How the frick do I get 3 Fellblade hoods in the same drop? Oh well, I guess that's just the thing. Right now. So yeah, that's that, I guess. So yeah, we're continuing Subnautica tomorrow evening. I think I scheduled it for tomorrow evening. Yes, I'm pretty sure. And then we're doing Disney on Friday morning. And that's this week's setup. I've also been working on, like, editing like I played a few games before on stream, so I've been working on editing those down to episodes so I can actually post them on YouTube too. I think I got Mortuary Assistant and Little Nightmares out, so that you can watch that, but I'm still working on Bramble. Oh, if you like underwater games, ooh, hit me up. A static game on Steam called Absu. And it's a beautiful, relaxing to play. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Kill this Hulk. I'm gonna check this out right now. It's Absu, that's what you said? Okay. Let's go to Steam. Ooh. Okay. I'm checking. I'm looking right at it. That looks... Oh my god, the screenshots looks amazing. And it has this, like, stylized art style. And it has sharks in it. Similar to games you played. Disney Dreamlight Valley Stray. Okay. Thanks for that recommendation. I'm adding that to my wish list. That looks freaking beautiful. That game looks beautiful. Thank you. I'm adding that to my Steam wish list, so I can remember that. Thanks. It looked super beautiful. I believe you when you say that. It looked amazing and very stylized. Like the aesthetics looks a bit stylized, which is pretty nice.
I am out of
Okay,
range.
come down here, buddy. Boom. Oh, achievement. Dang. Oh, Brothers Tale of Two Sons. Yes, I played that game actually. It was a very long time ago now though. It's also really good in aesthetic. Yeah, I played through the entire thing. I think it was on my Xbox 360 back in the day. That I played it on. I played it by myself though, instead of having two persons on one controller, which you can do. But yeah, that's also a really nice game. That is true. That is also a huge recommend for me.
I must get closer.
As a nice story and puzzle game. You say I cannot stop you, but then I'm just bursting through here. Like nothing. Do they have anything else to say than that?
Why do you resist your own blood, Ariok? Give in to your rage. Release me from these bonds, and I will show you my rage, Kilrog!
Too far away.
Bye, Kilrog.
This is the death I saw. Friends of yours, Ariok? No, wait. You...
Oh yeah, I think I would like it. I'm gonna check it out a little bit. So yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Okay, let's go. Where are we now? Right, we are here. And I always get confused at this part, where I'm supposed to go. I think it's Hellfire Chamber. Yes. It's been a while since I did this raid too, so I kind of lose track sometimes of where the frick I'm going.
You heard the master. These trespassers have caused enough trouble.
Yeah, and then you kill this guy, and then you get the teleporter up with Khadgar. Yes, it's starting to come back to me.
I must get closer.
I spent so much time farming in the open world recently, so the raids have kind of gotten a setback when it comes to mount farming for me. So sometimes I just brain fart where the frick I'm supposed to go in certain raids. I think the mailman came with the post. Ta-da! My dog tends to eat the mail when it comes, so I'm just gonna check.
I have feasted upon 1,000 souls. Yours will be next.
Okay, the mail came. My dog didn't eat it, but I think one of my wigs for one of my cosplays just came in for this for Nightcon Summer, like this year. I think it finally came. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Now I can work on that in this afternoon. Perfect. I've been waiting on that. Nice. a nice little white wig. Put it there. Great. Have any cosplay videos? Right now I don't. I have a bunch of photos. I have like my Instagram, which is basically all my cosplays are there. I have not made any videos about it yet, but that's also something that I am working on doing, because I'm making a costume right now that I've actually been filming a little bit to make time-lapse out of. And then also I'm planning to bring my camera with me to the convention that is this summer to actually, you know, film a bunch of stuff with a few friends. So that's something that's actually in the making, because that is my second hobby. I play video games and I make costumes. That's what I do. So I want to get that out on my YouTube as well. Currently my YouTube is only my Let's Plays so far from the streams that I've been making. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I have decided to only stream 3 times a week instead of every day. Because I want to spend some time to make videos for cosplay related videos, and also to make a new form of video that I have not yet, you know, I haven't thought it out a little bit, but I want to talk about and make like tiny little review things about animes. It's a concept that I'm calling, that I'm gonna probably call like I just watched blank. So every time I watch a new anime or a new a movie or a show, I was thinking that every time I watch a new anime, because I watch a lot of anime, or a new movie or anything like that, I would like make a quick video about it, what I thought about it, and what, you know, a bunch of other stuff. Top 3 anime for me. Ooh, that's hard. I know one anime that's always gonna be in my top, and that's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's always gonna be on my top 3. 100%. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just a very nice, neat anime that just has everything that I like. I'm a person who really likes character development in animes or in shows. And that show really gives great character development to like each and every character it has. And it's also one of those few animes where I can say I don't dislike a single character in it, which is pretty rare. So Fullmetal Alchemist is always gonna be like my favorite, I think. I've always gonna have a soft spot for it. I also have a huge soft spot for Digimon, because that was my childhood thing. So Digimon has always also been kind of like, it's not my favorite by any means, it's more of like a nostalgia thing. It's the same with Dragon Ball, like it's more of like, I really love Dragon Ball, but that's just because I've been into the like things like for so long. Just like with Digimon and Sailor Moon and all these old stuff. But I have such a hard time just picking 3 animes. There's so many good ones. Like most recently, I also watched the Overlord anime, and I really like that too. Because there's something funny, like nice about the fact that, hey, we have this main character that is super OP. And in order to balance that, we're gonna build the world around this character instead. So you get to see the world, like the world building is really great in Overlord, right? Oh, your favorite No Game No Life. Actually, I haven't seen No Game No Life. I'm sorry, but I have not seen that one. I've seen ReZero though. ReZero is really good too. Yes, that's also one of those that I think is really good, just because how messed up the entire thing actually is. That you keep sacrificing yourself for something else, and you think your life is not worth anything and all that. So ReZero is really good with that, and now I lost track of where I'm going in this raid. Good, but it's fine. I'm talking about anime. It's fine. I like this. And then also I'm actually currently watching through Black Clover with my partner. We started it like, I think it was 3 weeks ago now, and we were on episode 88 or something. We just passed the arc where they doing the takeouts for who is gonna be the grand, what was it called? The Grand Knights thingy. But we don't know which of the characters passed yet, because we're like exactly after that. And I actually, yeah, Black Clover has actually been really great too, because it actually cares about its characters and has a bunch of character development, which usually you don't get that much from shonen shows, sadly. So yeah, I'm actually currently watching through Black Clover. We're currently trying to do that, because I'm on this, I decided to do this very weird thing, right? So this all started, I think, at the start of the, oh, thank you for the follow there, Delta. It's actually started by, I think, like last month or something, where I got the stupid idea. And I like went to my partner and was like, hey, what if we watched every freaking shonen and every freaking popular shonen anime there ever was? Just to have done it, right? Because you get pretty tired of shonen animes after a while, because like at least like the stereotypical ones, you know which ones I mean, like the ones that always like have the same stereotypical things happening. And I went to him and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if we actually watched every freaking shonen anime that ever existed? We already seen a bunch of them, so we don't have to rewatch those, but like, and he just looked at me and was like, that would be kind of funny, actually, to just actually be able to say that, hey, I watched every freaking popular shonen anime there ever was, even though, you know, I'm probably not gonna enjoy half of them, but just to have done it. And that's how we ended up starting to watch Black Clover, actually. We decided that was gonna be our first shonen show that none of us had seen, that we wanted to see, though, for the shonen quest, as we call it. And I was thinking maybe I should make some videos about that too, because that would be kind of funny. You and your partner started the long journey that is One Piece. Oh, funny how that turns out. I kind of did that too. I've taken a little bit of a break from it now though, because the thing with One Piece is that it's so much to catch up on, and I still want to watch other shows, so I tend to like watch an arc, take a little bit of a break, watch some other stuff, and then watch an arc again. So I just passed the Arlong arc. That's where I'm at. I'm like directly after the Arlong arc. I'm not further than that right now. But yeah, because my partner and his friends have all watched One Piece and are at like the current state, and they are like, "You're gonna love One Piece. Come on!" You like they told me like, "Hey, you're gonna love One Piece. You're gonna love that show." And I'm like, I know like I've seen a bunch from it. And I always knew that if I started watching it, I'm probably gonna get hooked on it, because I've seen a bunch of like clips from it, and I was like, this is probably a show I'm gonna enjoy. But always that fact that it was like so many episodes has held me back. Like, nah, it's too late for me to watch it now because there's so many episodes. But then they announced the live action thing, and then my friends was like, hey, we're gonna watch this live action thing just because we want to know if it's good or not, and it would be more fun if you could join us. And if you want to join us, it would be more fun if you actually saw the thing, at least up until X arc. I don't remember what they said, but like I kept going anyway. So I was like, okay, maybe it's time then. I'll watch that much, and then I'll just, you know, stop then if I don't. But then I got hooked. I got so hooked. So now I'm like, okay, I'm standing here, like being here like, okay, I like this show, and I knew I was gonna like this show. And now I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going on a journey to watch, you know, over how many episodes this is now, like 1,600 or something, I don't know, but like, it's gonna be a journey, but I'm gonna take that journey, and it's gonna, you know, it will take the time it will take, but I'm gonna get there. I have no rush in finishing it. But yeah, it's very long, so that's kind of what I came up with. I'll watch like 1 or 2 arcs, take a break, watch some other shows, and then I keep going, like 1 or 2 arcs, and then I stop again. I think that's a good middle point to have, because then you can binge an entire arc, and then, you know, take a little bit of a break. So that you don't lose out on other shows. Because that was my biggest fear if I was going to start One Piece. I was like, if I start that, I'm not going to be able to watch anything else for so long. Because I'm that type of person who don't like watching more than like 2 shows at a time. Because I get so mixed up with like what story did what, right? So I tend to only want to watch like a maximum of like 2 shows at the same time. Yes, okay, I'm doing this pretty good. I'm trying to, you know, focus on getting through the raid at the same time geeking out. Because when I talk about stuff I really enjoy, I tend to get overhyped. So I'm sitting here like, and I just black out. And don't, you know, pay attention to what I'm doing. It's just that I'm going on autopilot in the game right now. It's just going on autopilot.
I must get closer. I require a target.
Boom. I think that was all the bosses. I don't think I missed one. Except, yeah, I'm gonna go the Gromash one, but...
The final seal has fallen. My work here is almost finished.
Nice, Khadgar. Now we are getting back. Which way is back? This way is back. Good. I was starting to like thinking about what shows I've watched recently. I watched so many recently. Because I had a bit of a break from watching anime, I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago now. And after that I watched so many. So I'm like, how many? What have I watched recently? I know the most recent one I finished was I watched through the entirety of Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Like all of the seasons. Because I wanted something a little bit more like... Sometimes I feel like, hey, I want something cute and romantic. And it was pretty cute. And it tickled all my boxes for that. This is the way I'm going. Now I'm losing track again. Look at me knowing where I'm going. You sent a meme? Oh. Oh, it's a video. Okay, I'm checking that out in a little while. I promise. I'm just gonna figure out what the hell I'm doing in game. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. What assaults are in... Because this is the last one we're doing in Draenor. We can go back to Legion after this. Because I have not finished... I have 1 mount left from Gul'dan. I don't have the mythic Gul'dan mount from Nighthold. I have the normal heroic one, the green one, but I don't have the red one. So that could be the next thing I'm gunning for. I have to skip there too, so I don't have to run through the entire raid like I'm doing now. See... Oh. Let's go down to Funky Town.
I need to target something first.
Come on. Boom. Boom. Let me in. Let me in.
Hope the Hellscream. Your precious hoard will serve the Legion. We will never be slaves.
Let me in! There we go.
I do not have a target.
Cool. That was the last one. Now we can go kill... Oh, it's... Yeah, it's Malroth left, but...
It will take us
Easy, easy, peasy, lemon squeezy.
Thanks to you. Now, leave me. I have a trophy to carve.
Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you're gonna have a TFT meet panel and meetup? Nice. Great to go to the last Nakon. Nice. I've never played TFT, sadly, but I know a lot about it because, you know, all the memes and stuff, and I have a bunch of friends who played it. It's just that I never got around to playing it myself. So I kind of know a lot about it, it's just that I've never actually played it by myself. The only thing that I played that was similar, like, yeah, I started playing Overwatch when that came out, but... And that's like the only thing that's similar.
Too far away.
But from my understanding, the TFT community is still going strong. Wish I could say the same for Overwatch, everything is crashing and burning on that front.
I need to target something first.
Find you. No matter where.
Give me the teleporter, please. Khadgar.
Gul'dan has fled to the
It looks big, huge mega boss slapped in a second. Yeah, can't help it. I'm like 20 levels above him.
We'll finish this.
I'm just go boop, and then he's dead. And I don't need a cinematic.
I must get closer.
Wee. Archimond. Bonk. Okay, he doesn't want to die because he needs to do the thing. Oh.
Tired of this pointless game.
Fall damage, right. Oh, I forgot to blink. I'm such a dum-dum. Oh, I didn't loot this before? Maybe I didn't. Okay. There we go. Did I pick the right one? No, I did not. I certainly did not. The true villain of the raid is the fall damage? Yeah. Fall damage and lava. Or like fire. People standing in fire. That's the true nemesis of raiding. It has to be Blackgate then, right? Yes, okay, cool. Do we get a mount? Answer is no, we do not. Dang it. But we're moving on. We have a Legion. And I don't have the Antaurus one either, but Antaurus is just so annoying. If it wasn't for the Aeonar fight. Like, if the Aeonar fight wasn't such a slogfest, I would probably maybe do Argus. But I can't be bothered until I get the complete skip. And I'm gonna do that with my friends, so we can get the skip so we don't have to do him. And I already have the entire set, like transmog, so... Nah, Aeonar is just... No, I'm not doing Aeonar. It's such a slog. And you need to like picture frame perfect do it if you're gonna solo, otherwise... You go... and you die.
Suramar's citizens must be told that they are right.
Yeah. The raid entrance is here. You can go in... No, wait. It's on the other side. It's over here. That's where it is. I know this. I'm a Nightborn on my mage. She totally knows where she's going. Right? So we're in Sweden. It's along the west coast. Pretty close to Gothenburg, but still a little bit away from it. So the west coast is where I am located, at least. Oh, Norrköping. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Not a lot, since, you know, I tend to stop in, since Närcon is in Linköping every year. We sometimes take a trip up to Norrköping as well, but... So I've been there like a few times, but not that many.
I do not have a target.
I know I went there a lot more. I used to live in Stockholm when I when I was younger, by myself, immediately after I went to... can I get in? Thank you. Immediately when I went, when I finished the gymnasium, I guess. I don't remember what the English equivalent of the gymnasium is, but anyway. That's when I moved to study a bit to Stockholm, and that's when I went to Norrköping a little bit more, because we had a few friends that lived there, and it was easier. We took the train, and it went pretty smoothly. High school, that's what it is. Yes, thank you. School systems and what is what. Let's see, we're going to the Night Spire. Gonna kill Elisand. And then kill Gul'dan. And probably not get a mount, but you know. Hopefully.
I do not have a target. Too far away.
Bonk. Bonk. Dead.
I need to target something first.
I think that was the last one, yes.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer.
Okay, Elisand, we all know I'm the superior Nightborn, so can you just shut up and let me kill you? So I can move on with my life.
Stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to stop.
Come on, Elisand.
To waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck.
RP in raids is the worst freaking thing ever.
This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to.
That's kind of meme. You were in Norrköping 2 days ago? Oh dang. What were you doing there, Hamloid? Were you watching football or horses or something again? I don't know. I'm just taking a guess.
I require a target.
Football. Okay, yeah. I assumed it was either football or trav, because that's what you usually go to. Trotting, that's what it's called in English.
I need to target something first.
Sometimes I need to, you know, think for a while before I actually, you know. I'm like, what word is that? I don't know, but it will come to me eventually. And then it comes, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
I do not have a target.
Harness racing, okay. I don't know the specifics, I just know that trotting is at trava in English, so I was like, if I say that, people probably know what I mean.
Time is slipping away.
Bonk, Elisand is out.
I was destined to win.
Font of Night. Yes.
In all the possible
Another famous case of my brain,
I did not foresee
you know, going blank for a second. Whee!
I am no more distractions. I have work to do.
Can't hit him, but, you know, have nothing else to do.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the deep.
I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
Oh, but it just did. Gul'dan. It just did.
You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold the shadow of what is to come. The endless
Yeah.
darkness that shall consume your world. You are not prepared!
Oh, hell yeah, I am.
I need
Bonk.
to target something first.
Mount? No.
Titan.
Dang. So what's our next course of action here? What can I fuck? Do we have any cats? Ugh. Cats making noises. Oh right, it's midsummer, that's why there's so many flames everywhere. What assault is up? Okay, none of those. And who is controlling Arathi right now? Looks like the Horde is controlling Arathi. Because I'm missing one of the mounts from Arathi Highlands. So if Horde is in control of Arathi, then I can go and kill the thing that will give me a donkey. It would actually be nice not to be, you know, not having to go through Arathi again if we get that mount. Okay. Let's go kill the kobold that gives us a donkey. Only in World of Warcraft those worlds make sense. Hey, let's go kill a kobold so we can get a donkey. Yes. Let's go kill a kobold so we can get a donkey. Yes. Strategic plan.
I do not have a target.
Come here. Donkey. No, nothing. Okay. Let's... I figured something out. Let's go do King's Rest Dungeon on Mythic for the chance of the raptor. Okay. It's this way. I always get confused in Zuldasar because for some reason in my brain the throne should be, you know, aimed like towards the sea, but it's actually not. It's aimed towards the entirety of the land, which I guess kind of makes sense actually. But in my head it doesn't make sense, and therefore it doesn't just make my brain go bleh when I fly around in Zuldasar. Because I don't know where I'm going. That was a problem the entire BFA expansion for me. I had no idea which way to fly until I realized I'm flying the wrong way. I don't care about rares. I'm going for the dungeon. Okay. Did I have the... No, it's heroic. No. How? He's washing over his land. I know! That's why I know it actually makes sense. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but in my brain it doesn't make sense. Because I have somehow, you know, taught my brain that the throne is facing the ocean. But it's not. I don't know why. I just... Brain. I don't know. Zuldasar in Zandalar. Exactly. Mythic. There we go. Now it's correct.
Welcome to the tomb of the first Troll King. Wish I could be there to greet you myself.
Oh, I don't need you, Zul. Bye.
Already taken root, binding the ancient
Open the door, Zul. Thanks.
master.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Wee. No, we ring the gong first before the ads. Somehow I thought the ads was before the gong, but no, that's not correct. Once again, my brain has fooled me. Boom. Now the ads will come.
This temple is under Gahun's power.
Let's do this so that we have more damage, so this goes faster.
A target. I need to target something first. I do
Boom.
not have a target.
It's fine, I have backspace.
I need to target something first.
Here we go. One boss down, 3 more to go, question mark, 4. Wait. 3.
You can't
2.
stand against the Zandalar.
I require
Nothing was correct on that part. Come on. Next offer. Let's go. Let's victim.
I need to target something
Come on.
first.
Here we go.
I do not have a target.
And that's the last guy. Bonk. Now we can keep going. Perfect.
I require
Thousands
a
of
target.
years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out the Zandalari. As the dead choked their temples, golems were
I am out of
constructed
range.
to dispose of the diseased bodies. I'm sure it will have no problem disposing of you.
Oh, these are so annoying. Get off!
Nobody's there, the infection.
I do not have a target.
Don't actually have to kill all of them. You just run straight past them. Well, hello there, Mushu Gusu. Welcome. EmuCraft, that was the first. That's a first.
I need to target something first.
Kill the raptors. Farming raptor mount? Yes. That's what we're doing. Right now. I've been through Pandaria, I've been through Warlords, I've been through Legion. And now I'm doing the BFA ones.
Too far away. I require a target. I must get closer.
Woo! Okay. I think it's fine. I only got a little bit of a heart attack. It's fine.
I am out of range.
I was not prepared to bounce like that. Scary. I thought I was gonna fall off.
I require a target.
There will be no escape. My head will make a fine trophy. You all as worthless in death as you was.
My rage.
Don't remember which one is next. I think this. Yeah.
Even in death, you cannot succeed. Stand aside.
Bonk.
I do not have a target.
Far from these hills.
Silence, prophet of lies! I spent my life resisting your master, only for you to bind me to his will and death. These intruders will die, but I need not listen to your prattling while I make it so.
Complain all you
Ba,
like,
ba,
my
ba, ba, ba. Good.
I need to target
Hey,
something
Dosul.
first.
Move faster. Come on.
You will pay for desecrating my temple! Come, my hero! None can withstand my blade! Enough! Time to... You have broken Zeus' hold! I serve that swine no longer! You have freed
Raptor.
me from a cruel fate, but Zeus
Give me
is
Raptor.
merely a puppet in a larger
No.
plan.
Dang it.
Even now, his master gathers power. Zul will not rest until all the world is in the blood god's grip.
Oh my god, I got the
For
sword.
the sake of Zandalar,
Is that a cool sword?
kingdoms as well. You must stop him.
Or was it like a really good sword back in the day? Oh, yeah, the sword looked pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, for warriors. Super good, looks cool. Nice. How is my traveler's things coming along? 100 tender? Okay. But how is my bar filling up? Halfway. I'm heading off to Old Doom to do the raid there, the Cataclysm one. There we go. Okay.
A massive number of Akir have emerged from the sands.
Yeah, but that doesn't give me a mount, so I don't care. We're going off here to Throne of Four Winds. I was their base when the dungeon was M+. Yeah, might have been. Feels actually like that could be true. Anyway, it was a cool sword. Terrell charging shop. Yeah, I saw that, but I got it from the loot goblin or the treasure goblin, so I don't need to spend tenders on it. I can spend tenders on the other mount. Woo! They don't have to. Woo. Yeah, exactly. Don't have to. I need to bring up my mount planner after this raid. Because I need to check what I need to do. It's not easy, you know, trying to keep track of your mount stuff when you have 580 mounts and you're like, which ones do I don't have? Like, look at this. How can I keep... I have more mounts than mounts I don't have. Okay. Like, look at this. I have more mounts than mounts I don't have. It's not easy keeping track of all the things, okay? They have $190 TG pet in shop? Yeah, the Swiss Spectral Cub is in the shop. And people got mad about it again. And I'm just sitting here laughing. Like, I'm one of the argument that... how should I put this? I don't feel bad for the people who you know, spent money on these rare items. Because I believe it's been such a long time since those items were like, you know, came out. You know, it's the TGC stuff, for crying out loud. You can't get it anywhere else. And it's just ridiculous that people are selling these unscratched TGC cards for like hundreds of dollars, real money.
Too far away.
Because they want something. Like, no, I think it's better the way that World of Warcraft is doing it now. They put it on the shop. They put it on the Traveler's Tender shop. I think it's better because, you know, it's been so, like, the TGC mounts cards has been out of print since like Wrath or something, I think. So, you know, you had the luck, like, I don't feel bad for the people. Yeah, the TGC market is a scammy market. That's a good way of putting it. I don't think it's wrong for them to put the old TGC stuff in this new Traveler's Tender system. I think it's way better than people trying to sell them secondhand for a shit ton of money. It's way better. I believe that's way better. Because that's not how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to buy pixels for hundreds of dollars. That's not how... that's just ridiculous. I think it's a good way. I think this is a good compromise. You still have to play the game and earn the tenders to be able to buy them. And you have like a limited amount of tenders every month. So I think this is actually a pretty good way of like putting them back into the game. I think, or you know, as this new thing where like they're handing out Prime Gaming stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Like these things have been exclusive for so many years. You've had the like exclusivity for like 10 to 15 years at this point. Let some of the other guys in on it. Why not? Yeah, best way to kill the market is just give people the things. Yeah, I strongly believe that's their intent. That they don't want stuff to go for a bunch of money secondhand like that. I think that's probably one of the main reasons why they do this. And I have nothing against it. I think it's valid at this point. It's been so many years since they were exclusive. You had the exclusivity rights for like 15 years. If that's... People are like, oh no, I don't feel special anymore because I'm not the only one with the mount. It's just pixels in a game. Chill. Like, I wasn't mad because I couldn't get them, even though I'm a mount farmer. Like, even if there were mounts I couldn't get due to the TGC and all that stuff, I knew I could never have 100% complete mount collection, but I was fine with that, even though I'm a collector. So, you know, it goes both ways. And now that I can get them, okay, nice bonus, but... yeah. Okay, let's bring up my mount planner, because I... lost track of what I've done and not done. Mount planner. Yes, I have a spreadsheet. To keep track of everything. Don't judge me. We went for those. We can't go for those because this is wrong assault. We can go for the Mechagon rares. Yes, we can go for the Mechagon rares. Yeah, we're going for the Mechagon rares. That's what we're doing. But first of all, I need to sell a bunch of my stuff. Because I have a bunch of stuff I don't need. Get rid of you, get rid of everything. This is why you empty your bags before you go into a dungeon. I am not that smart, clearly. Please be smarter than me. Oops. Blinked too far. Mechagon's rares, that's what I said, yes. Oh, hi, Cola. You came to say hi? You're gonna sit there? Okay. You said hi and then she went. Take me to Mechagon.
What's up? All aboard! The greasy eels leaving port!
King Mechagon's forces threaten us at every turn.
Let's start by the spider. There are a few people here. How many people are over at Rustfeather? Because they tend to spawn directly after each other. And I don't know which one is the next one, but sometimes you can figure that out by checking where the most of the people are. Because people move from one to the other. There are one person here. Okay, then I think the spider is probably the one that spawns next. So I guess we stay here eagerly awaiting the spider spawn. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, 40 seconds? Oh, look at me having good timing. 0 to 40. Hi, dog. Hi. Shh, shh, shh. Hi. Hi, Sparta. Ugh. You bonked me. You bonked me in the head. Yeah, now it's the boss here. I have to do the boss.
I need to target something first.
Okay, stop. Go down. No spider. But we do have the rust feather too.
I am out of range.
Chest. Azeroth mini pack. I already have Blastatron. Dang it. Okay. Can we be lucky and have this guy spawn too soon? Like, usually they spawn pretty close to each other. Because people tend to kill one, then go directly for the next one. But since there's not a lot of people here, I'm starting to worry he might take a while to come up. So while we wait for him to spawn, let's try and figure out where we're going next. Okay, so what don't we have? This one is coming with the things. We're getting that. We have the Mechagon one. Still no Warbringers. Salamander, right? That's a boss drop. A rare drop. That's alliance farming. The Argent stuff I have not done yet. We did Doom Roller, didn't get anything. That's rep. That's current content. That's something I'm working on an alt. Black Serpent. I hate this thing with all my soul. It has refused to drop, even though I've gotten the other one like 4 times. It's just never gonna happen, so I stopped farming. This I've been too lazy to do. Because it's the 10-man version. So I could do that. That's just farming the medallions. How many do I have? 93. I'm having an alt parked to kill that. That's current content. That's also... That's a long quest chain if I'm not mistaken. That's a rare, okay. No, but it said quest. Oh yeah, the Feral Shade Hound it counts as a quest, right. That's the Necro Eggs, which I'm farming on a Necrolord character on an alt. That's just gold. That's also getting farmed on an alt. Current content. Could do this one. Have I not done Pandaria in Hero? Maybe I haven't. The Metal Bear now? Which Metal Bear? Rip. This Shadehound, oh yeah. I tried to get that. That's rip. I have over 20,000 kills on this one. Clips Dragonok, Emerald Drake. Fabius, I have yet to see Fabius actually. We tried for this, didn't get it. I have some glory stuff I haven't done. Also Invader's Forgotten Treasure. That's just quest. I'm doing that on an alt. These are not doable right now. Doing that on an alt. That didn't drop. That didn't drop. Do I even have anything left that can drop from a raid? I do think I have Ulduar left. I tried that, didn't drop. This is what we're trying for now with Rust Feather. I'm not doing Siege before the skip. I'm just not. That's current content. We tried to get that, it didn't drop. Could go and try and do this. We could farm that, we have not farmed that. I've not done a centaur hunt. But it's still current content. We're not doing current content right now. I could stay and fish for pond nettle in Argus, I guess. That assault is not up. Could farm out the rat stallion. We tried to get that, we didn't get it. I am not doing Aonar. That's just not happening. She's annoying. Oh, we never did shark bait. I think I've done most of them. At least the ones that can drop that I can farm for easily. Yeah, I think I've done most of the things that can potentially drop from something that I can access right now. I only have shark bait. I could go for shark bait. That's the thing when you have so many mounts, when you actually, you know, successfully farmed so many mounts, you start to run out of mounts to farm for. That it's not just rep grinds. And this lovely little thing spawn. That's the most annoying part about farming open world rares. You have to like stay there and wait for a long time. And I'm starting to believe that Rustfeather died not long after people went to go for Mechana Spider, Arcane Harvester. So maybe this is gonna take a little while. Hopefully not. If it spawns soon, I can hopefully squeak in a shark bait kill too. Even though Freehold is in the M+ rotation right now, so it would be easier to just farm it out by doing M+, but if I'm here, I might as well just do it. Come on, you ugly bird, spawn. Me getting impatient. Sorry, I do not. I do not know. I'm sorry, fellow stranger. I do not know the timer. I have no idea. Come on! If only I had a timer, because then I knew if I could like go and do something else. But we have no timer. So we just have to wait for this birdie thingy to spawn. Now I've been standing here for so long too, so I'm like, should I give up on it? But then I'm like, no, I've been standing here for like 5 minutes now, so he's probably gonna spawn any moment, right? Right? I hope so. I hope so, at least. I mean, the thing is, I would love to get the kill and move on my way to get the next thing. And also, what if I leave now? And then it turns out, if I didn't leave and I killed it, I would have gotten the mount. I can't have that. If there is even a slim chance of me getting a mount, I'm gonna be dedicated and stay. I mean, it's been like 5 to 10 minutes now, so it should probably spawn soon, hopefully. Other than that, it's still cold as frick. I'm freezing. I don't know what's up with Sweden, but here in Sweden, hot the next and then not hot. Okay.
I do not have a target.
We got nothing. But we had dedication, and that's the important part. Okay, I think the easiest way for us to go and get a parrot kill is just to go back to Valdrakken and take the portal. Okay. I think the only two things I have left that I can actually farm from out of a raid or a rare that is up right now, is Ulduar and the parrot. And even though I took the Nasmir one now, didn't I? Yeah, I did. God dang it. So even though Freehold is in the current M+ rotation and I could just farm out the parrot by doing M+, I'm still gonna go and do a normal mythic kill just to get it done. It's so quick and easy too, because you can just run past all the bosses and just kill the last boss.
The war chief requires you to eliminate a target in this area.
I always aim weird when I try to hit the dungeon, but I think I'm on the right track. Yes. Down we go. And do we have mythic? Yes, we do. Cool. Let's go and get a quick parrot kill.
I need to target something first.
Bonk. Just go here. Jump down here. Past all the guys here. Alright, they fixed that thing. It's fine. Okay, let's see.
I do not have a target.
Got those guys. Okay.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to educate you.
I require a target.
Parrot. Dang it. No parrot. Well. I think that was the last instance we can do to get a mount out of my list. Except Ulduar, but I can't be bothered to go to Northrend right now. So what I have left is just, you know, farming rep and currencies. So I don't have much left there actually for this little mount run. So that's gonna be it, I think. A nice little mount run stream. Sadly we didn't get anything this time, but what can you do? Not much to do about it. If we don't run it, we can't get it. That's how it is. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today then. Our little mount run stream that I picked together because I wanted to farm some mounts. I woke up and I was like, hey, I want to farm some mounts. So yeah, that's gonna be that. So I'll thank you all so much for coming and being here and hanging out. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow again. Tomorrow evening we're doing the day 3 of the Subnautica playthrough, if you're interested in that. And don't forget to hit the social medias and also the YouTube that we started. So we have a few Let's Plays on the YouTube. It's EmuCraft everywhere. Just write EmuCraft in Google and everything. Yeah, it's just me. I just pop up everywhere, I guess. Anyway, thank you all so much. And yeah, I don't think that's it. I had a wonderful time with all of you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.